Hey family, it's Sandra, a queen. Your girl graduated. Let's see, you take it from this side. You put it over there. I graduated, family. Yeah, I'm a Reiki master now. But I just want to thank everyone for your love and your support. I just want to make one public announcement that Sandra, a queen, LLC legally belongs to me. And I'm just so grateful to God. God did this in silence. He was like, look, do this, do that, do the other. And I'm so grateful. I also am grateful because I created a content. I'm going to put it that way. It's something to help any and everyone. Okay. And I created it. I was doing it and I was making it up. I used my own photos, everything. I'm going to present it to you as soon as I get it. I had to send off for it. And I'm just grateful that everything went through like it was supposed to. So that way I could put everything under one name. There's one other name that I have to legalize. And that's for some other items that I have created. All my content is under copyright at this point. And I'm so grateful for that because I can just put it all under Sandra, a Queen LLC. And that just makes a difference as opposed to having a bunch of different separate names and all that different separate stuff. And, it makes it really complicated when you're doing, like, say, for instance, taxes and things like that. So I'm just really, really grateful. I'm still thanking Google for my 1.7 million views. I'm so grateful. I use those pictures to produce this content that I have. I am a photographer. For those of you who did not know, I went to school to be a filmmaker. I actually went to school to do photography content. It just so happens I'm extremely greedy. So with that, I kept taking pictures of food that I was eating and not knowing that food is a comfort to a lot of people in a day and a time like this. So I'm really grateful for all of you that just love everything that I do. I'm just so grateful for, everyone being so positive. I'm grateful for my fans on fan base. I wasn't expecting that either. I was really, really grateful for that. It's just like, it's my time, it's my hour. And, God has given me the thoughts and what to do and how to do it. If you don't know where to start and you have businesses within you, within your spirit, within your soul, I keep telling y'all, just write it down. Write it down and just feel whatever it is that you're writing. I didn't know how I was going to do these things that I wanted to do. And like I said, I'm grateful for my class that I had with Mr. Labosier. That made such a big difference in my life. You just gotta, it take money to make money. People say it doesn't, but it's not true. Not from what I just paid. But I'm just saying, as far as, like, legalizing all of this stuff, what he was offering was just priceless. And so it's like it's coming to fruition now. It took me a while to get my bearings and to get myself together. And once I got everything together that I wanted, I went to the dollar store. Y'all think I'm lying? I went to the dollar store, and it was times all I had was dollars. And I got those composite notebooks, and I just wrote what it is I felt God was saying to me. I haven't really been available to too much of anyone. I haven't really been, like, getting out enjoying the weather as much. I love it, but I've really been here creating content, creating these things that I'm going to put out in the markets so that people can be set free. I don't think people know about a lot of these things that God have downloaded in my soul and in my spirit. But there are things that will set you free. There are things that will make you feel like you can make it to the next level. As people of God, we go through so much, and a lot of it is, like, private, it's silent. And there are times when you don't want to tell people what it is. You don't want people to get in the middle of it because it's just you and God. Y'all got to work it out. People say, well, folks will be by themselves. I'm never alone. But at the same time, I had to be alone because God had healed me. No one really knew. I think my family did. I kept it quiet. But around the time of Thanksgiving, after my mother was sick, I was just ran down. I was tired because I was working, going to work at the crack of dawn, and I had to deal with babies and people and, all of that. And then I would check on her. She was in the hospital at the time, and it was running me down. Okay, so what happened was my lungs just shut down. They were like, girl, no, you had your bouts of bronchitis and you a wrap. You better go sit down. And that's what I had to do. I was off work from, like, November all the way up to February. And I just thank the Lord for that time because it helped me to heal. I had to take liquid oxygen. My family knew, that's why my skin looked like it does. I had to get up every day and like walk. It was not that. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lung situation. I had bronchitis as a child, and it made a comeback on me. And it limited my walking. It limited a lot of things. But I would go to the gym and still work out, and that helped to loosen it up, to help me to breathe. I had, y'all know I got my Dexter's Lab here, so I believe in herbal medicines, and that brought me around as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I had Mucinex here. I had a lot of things, and I'm just thanking the Lord for helping me, for healing me. And I couldn't be in the public. People didn't understand that. I had a lot of invites to stuff, and I had to text a few friends and say, I'm not gonna make it. I love you, and I would be there if I could. But at the time, my lungs was just, they were tired. So I had to go sit down somewhere. But in the process of sitting down, look how great God is. I started creating content. I started creating things that would keep people encouraged who might be sick and shut in. It's not the first time I've been like that. That's like the second or third time. And, I'm just grateful unto God for being a healer. He said, I'll make your bed when you're languishing. I've looked out for everybody just about in my world. I've been everything to everybody, but it's time for me to be something to myself. I don't have any more of me to give to nobody else. I don't have nothing to share. It's over. I got to do me. I got to listen to what God tells me to do, and I do what he tells me to do. And in this, I have created this content. He said, go on and legalize your name because you're going to need it to do these other things. Now, when I get those other items in, I just put them out in order. It's personalized. I did it myself from beginning to end. They're my photos, everything. And I was sitting here just trying to figure it out. I go to YouTube University. That's another place I go. And so just, happy in the Lord, but whoo, that breathing thing, I was like, God, come on now, help a girl out. Just blow some life on me, do something. But it slowly came about. It slowly, being around the babies at the school and everything, I had to wear 2 masks. I couldn't wear one. My hours are very short, y'all. I didn't stay there all day with them. They stayed till 3 hours out within 4 or 5 hours. I make sure they're fed. I make sure everything is standard, is to the government's liking, and I get out, okay? I give them their little sugar, their little hugs, and they love, and I go head on, making sure their environment is safe, clean, everything. And in that, I started creating this content, and it's just flowing like a river. I tell y'all, I thank God. I said, Lord, look, you are the best business partner I have. And in this, I just had to stay away from people as much. I don't think a lot of people understood, and they took it personal. Please don't, okay? It was because I had orders, doctor's orders, to stay out of the public as much as possible due to how I was feeling at the time, and a lot of things I had to reject because I needed my energy. Okay, you just can't keep giving yourself out to people and giving yourself out to people till there's nothing left. That's not healthy. That's not normal. Love yourself too. Love yourself first. You put yourself ahead of everybody else you're dealing with. If there's no you, it won't be done anyway. So that's how I feel about that. But in the process of everything, just, willing to encourage the world, willing to heal the world one person at a time, and those are my slogans, and they're legalized. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing. I ain't playing with nobody either. I got some other situations going on. I'm not playing with a soul. I say it with a smile because I don't believe in being cruel, but you just got to do what you got to do. And I can't be in 3-4 places at one time. And I'm telling y'all now, I sleep 10 to 12 hours straight. I have to eat totally different. It's just like God got me with him. And so I'm doing what he told me to do. I'm very, very happy. I'm just so satisfied with how things are going. I'm so grateful. And, it's all coming together now. I have books on manifesting. A lot of people don't believe in manifestations. They don't believe in speaking it, and that dreams can really come true. That's why you have so much unhappiness in the world right now, because people are not really doing what they're here for. They're doing what others want them to do, or what they think society is setting for them to do, or what people have told them they need to do, but they're not doing what, the Lord is telling them to do. They don't know, or some people call him the universe. Everybody is different, okay? I respect other beliefs as well. So with that, you've got to find out what it is. I know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm grateful for that. But I just want to say that I'm so happy. The class was in 3 sessions, and it was just, my spirit was just so light the day I actually got all of my certificates, my certifications. I have 3 actually. And so with each one, it required that you do like the little classroom sessions and everything that went with it. And I put in the classroom time because I was home. I'm home and I could because I was healing. So with that, I'm just grateful unto the Lord for everything that He's doing. I thank all of you. Share my videos with others. You know, those that you people that you think would love to hear what I have to say, or love my crocheting sessions, love my food, whatever I'm doing. You know, just share the videos. I'm grateful. I mean, I'm just really, really happy, and everything is going according to plan. I'm on the right path with the Lord, and I'm very grateful. I just want to say, too, I'm really happy about how things have come together for me, how my contracts with the schools is still going, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the hours that I have, which aren't many. I just come in, check, make sure everything is up to state standard, and I go right back out. And I thank the Lord for that. That gave me a chance to come home and rest. I interact with the babies, of course. I got everybody. Summertime, you get all the babies. You get from K through 8. I don't have any high schools, but they're on their way. And I'm just grateful to God. I'm doing great, y'all. I'm doing so great. But once again, Sandra, a Queen LLC is mine. That's my legal name. That's my name that I have, legalized. And I can put all my content under. It feels good to just type that on everything. I still have to finish up the rest of what needs to be done. I have meetings with attorneys. I have a few attorneys, quite a few right now. I'm tired, but they have put me on Zoom or they'll call me direct, which is cool. That's the way most people catch me, is either Zoom or on my phone at this point. So I just want to say I love you all. Don't take it personal if I haven't been around you. If I can't come to any of your functions, don't be angry. I wasn't feeling well at the time and I couldn't do it. I'm still not going to do anything. I need to sit down for a minute. I need to get my rest. But I just wanted to come on and say I love you guys so much. I thank God for you. I thank God for everything that I have. And I'm grateful for the glow up. And I'm still glowing up. I still got more content coming for you all. And I mean, it's really going to be exciting when you see it. You're going to be like, oh, we should have known with her, little Miss Positivity. And yeah, just keep it positive. Thankful to the Lord for all that He does for me. I love you. I'm sending you hugs, lots of love, and great big kisses. I love you so much. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.